Okay, so guys, I'm going to begin with my eyes. I'm just going to take a eyebrow brush and just comb my brows up. So I like to do my brows first. Brush those things into place. And then I'm going to take, I think my Biss, my standard, my love, my Biss liquid brow pen, and just alrighty, so I'm going to set my eyes. Sorry, I'm just choosing which brush. Oh, there's so many. I'm just going to use this one for now, and I'm going to take my MAC Full Coverage Foundation in NC20 and carve out my brows. Next, I'm going to just take some sticky tape and apply that just like so along my eye. I'll just make sure I like to do that, sort of just to check that it's somewhat at least aligned. Yeah, should be good. Alright, I'm going to cover my eyelids using the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I think I used it in my last video when I recreated the Kourtney Kardashian makeup, and I really liked how it turned out. So I'm going to use this colour called Push Up as my base shade and just cover the lid. That will be my transition shade. I'm going to take my Urban Decay eyeshadow in the colour Toasted, and using a fluffy brush, I'm just going to be using this one here, and just taking that along the outer corners and the crease. Spritzing some of my Fix Plus onto my eyeshadow brush, just like so. I'm going to be dipping it into the colour Push Up again from the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette and mixing it with Honey Pot, just like that. And just applying that to the centre of my lid like that, just to really get that little area there to pop. Taking my e.l.f. liquid liner in the colour Coffee. It's one of the brown shades. I'm literally in love, as you know, with a lot of the e.l.f. products, particularly their liquid liners. I haven't found one better than the e.l.f. ones. And I'm just going to line my eye. Now that that liquid line is done, I'm going to dip my brush, the fluffy one, back into my Natural Eyes palette. I'm just deciding, I think I'm going to do very slightly with the colour Sexpresso, just like literally the most minimal amount, and just into the crease, just out there. And then we're good to take these off. Alrighty, I'm now going to apply lashes. I'm going to be applying these lashes that I bought from Forever 21. They're these ones here. I'll show you by opening the packet. I've really got to give it to the Forever 21 lashes. They're packaged really nicely, so that's them. They're in this cute little pack once you take them out of the plastic. And they come out of their little thing like that so you can put them back in together. I like to keep my lash boxes, so I re-put the lashes back in, and then you just sort of can break that seal like that, pull the lashes down like that, pull off any glue that's sort of attached to the lash that's been holding them onto their little thing. Sometimes they have like a bit of a sticky glue there. And then I just think they're really, really soft and fluffy looking for lashes that I paid $2 for. Like, I've really got to say. I'm going to size them up. I reckon they'll be pretty much perfect. And then I'm going to apply my Standard Love, my Duo Lash Adhesive. Haven't really found a lash glue that I like better. If you know of any, let me know. But I tried the Ardell one. It didn't really blow my mind, to be completely honest. But I've heard that a lot of people really like it. I use both black and clear of the Duo. And then I'm just going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'll apply. My face is setting. I'm going to apply my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray and just spray that to set my foundation, like to prepare my skin for it. A lot of people use it before, use it after, use it on their brushes, as you've seen me do. I personally actually like it to set my foundation as well as prep, because I just feel like sometimes using a lot of heavy primer and stuff just makes my skin feel really just oily. So I'm going to use my Born This Way Too Faced foundation in the color Warm Beige and just apply that over my face. Use my MAC concealer or foundation. I use the concealer as I did at the beginning, under my eye, highlight that thing. Literally, I feel like a cat. No, that's so weird, but I feel like my eyes look like a cat and then look like a little cat. I'm going to powder my face with my MAC Pressed Powder in the colour NW20 with a big fluffy brush. This is the Sigma F20. I'm going to just powder the main parts of my face, leaving under the eye. I will get to that in a second and I will bake. Now to bake, I'm going to just grab my Sigma Tapered Face F25 and I'm going to dip it in my e.l.f. palette. I would be bringing it up for you, but it's broken. You know which one I'm talking about, the contour kit that I've been using heaps. And I'm just going to literally bake that under eye. I'm using it as like a translucent powder. It's not a translucent powder, it's a set powder, but it broke, so I'm not chucking it away. While that sets, I'm going to use a big fluffy brush and my MAC Give Me Sun, Where Are You? This one here. And I'm just going to warm up my face. When I say warm up my face, I mean I'm just going to like lightly powder the bronzer all over, not contouring, just to give my face that extra bit of colour. Obviously my main focus, I focus more on the cheeks. I don't want it to be too dark anywhere else. But I take it all over my face and then I contour after. So I just contoured, sorry it didn't record, annoying, using my MAC bronzer in bronze, and I just basically used a flat sort of brush. This is the MAC 116. I dipped it in and I just went and I sort of brushed it like that to create that sharper contoured line. I contoured my nose, my forehead, and then just around the chin area. To give my face a little bit more colour though, like, and really just make it that really glowy, bronzy brown, little bit orangey tone, I'm going to use my Australis Medium Contour Kit, and I'm dipping it in the, I'll show you, so it's broken, so I just don't want to fall everywhere. Why is it so break? This one and this one, they're more orangey, they're not so brown, and I'm just going to pat that on the cheeks, apples of the cheeks. That'll act as a blush. Okay, I'm going to finish my eyes. I'm going to take my little eyeshadow brush that I used initially, dip it in Honey Pot and push up and apply under the eye like that. Taking the white colour called Day Heaven, I'm going to just highlight my brow bone. And just taking a big fluffy brush, this is my Sigma Taper Blending E35, I'm just going to blend that in a little bit more. Okay, and taking my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35, put some Fix Plus on there, and this is the e.l.f. So this is the e.l.f. baked highlighter that I've been using and talking about in Moonlight Pearls. As you guys would know if you've been watching my channel, I'm obsessed with this. It was so cheap, so even more reason to be obsessed. I'm now going to apply a little bit of mascara using my MAC Zoom Lash Mascara. Before I apply my bottom lash mascara, I'm going to take my Bis liner, and it is in the colour 43 Nude, and I'm going to highlight the inner rim of my eye. This is a step you can choose to do or you don't have to. I like to do it. I'm going to use my Brow Co. Billion Dollar Brows is another really good brow brand. This is the brow tint in the colour Fawn. And I'm just going to, it's basically just a brow, it's like a tinted like setting brow glue or whatever that's called. Now that my eyes and face are done, I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to use my MAC Oak Lip Liner, this one here. Taking my MAC lipstick in the colour Velvet Teddy. Okay guys, so that is my look for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I can't believe my channel's almost at 1,000 subscribers. It might sound so puny to some people who have millions, but to me, that's definitely an achievement, and I love that you're all enjoying my channel, or seem to be at least. Do follow me on Instagram. It's beautyandtheeast_. So definitely follow me, add me. Love to see you guys liking my photos and that you guys are interested in all the makeup looks I create. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.